Just when someone would hear the word Copt, it doesn't ring a big bell for many ears, or sometimes they don't know what is this Copt, who are they, and why they are called Copts. And that's why I felt like it's worth it to start with explaining why we are called Copts. And the explanation, it might tell you a little bit of the dilemma that we have. Egypt has been always Aegyptos, and everybody knew Egypt as Aegyptos. And in the 7th century there was a shift of the name and the country. When the Arabs came to Egypt, or rather say invaded Egypt, they could not pronounce Aegyptos, so because of the linguistic differences, so they pronounced it Gept. So they took away the A and the Os. So Aegyptos became Gept. And when they wrote it with a Ka, so it became Copt. The whole country was the Copts. But then gradually, when some people, for certain reasons, whether it is taxation or pressure in any kind, or ambitions for dealing with the leaders or the governors of the country, they converted. Those who convert, they were not anymore Copts. They became something else. And those who remained Christians, they are the ones who were called the Copts. And here I will stop and put a question mark. What makes a person will change identity of his own nation and shift from focus his identity on Egypt, and they become the Arabs, even though ethnically they are the same persons, they are the same people, but no more Copts. And that's a big question mark, and that's a big reason for what is happening now. The Copt has been always focusing on Egypt. It's our identity, it's our nation, it's our land, it's our language, it's our culture. But when some of the Egyptians has converted to Islam, their focus has changed from looking into their own, they start to look to the Arabia. And the Arabia became the main focus. And instead of looking to where they are, they start to look elsewhere. So the focus here has changed. And they will never be called anymore Copts. And that's a big shift. And this is actually a very important reason of what is happening now. Are they really Copts, or are they really became Arabs? And that's why it leaves a big question mark here. If you come to a Coptic person and telling him that he is an Arab, that's an offense anyway. We are not Arabs, we are Egyptian, and I'm very happy to be an Egyptian, and I would not accept being Arab, because ethnically I am not. Second, I speak Arabic. Politically now I'm part of a country that was Arabized, and then politically it is belonging to the Arabic country, but that doesn't make a person Arab.